Welcome, folks. I am Jaby Koay, joined by ACHARA KIRK.
Hello.
This was a brilliant... What the hell? I didn't even...
Shut up, Siri.
Let me put you on airplane mode. So, this is a wonderful start to the new year. Paramount Pictures decided to release A Quiet Place Part 2's official trailer early in the morning on New Year's Day when everybody's asleep. And so, it certainly is a quiet place when this trailer dropped. This is kind of hilarious. The only reason we're up right now is because we both came back from my trip to see my family, and we both ended up falling asleep like really, really early.
Yeah.
Right? Like I fell asleep at 7. You fell asleep at what, like 8 or 9?
Yeah, I went to bed at like 8 or 9.
So I woke up at like 5 or 6 a.m. I'm like, are you up? She's like, yeah. So here we are, A Quiet Place Part 2, official trailer from Paramount Pictures. Let's check this out. Oh, we're going back a little bit?
Yeah.
It's okay, baby. It's okay. Aw. Yeah.
I would be running the other direction right
Someone
now.
watched The Last of Us 2. Or The Last of Us Part 1, rather.
Where, Mom? Oh my God.
Okay, get out, drive backwards, I don't know, do something, Jesus! Oh no!
Wow, that's pretty amazing. Oh my god, I would love it if this whole thing was a prequel.
Yeah. Where's Dad though? Oh no, this is now it's present.
Yeah, it's present,
day.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jim's dead.
Yeah. Oh, that's someone else. Who's that?
I don't know why you came all the way up here.
There's nothing left. Please. There are people out there worth saving.
You don't know, do you? I do. The people that are left
Or not
are not the
worse.
kind of people worth saving.
Ooh.
I almost, because of that opening, I almost wish it was a prequel film.
Yeah, right? Because then we get Jim again.
Yeah. Because that was a really nice opening.
It
But
was.
if you've ever played, I kept messing up my words, but if you've played The Last of Us, that opening is exactly the same thing, except it takes place at night. You know,
Right.
where it's like this chaos is unfurling, and they're in a truck, and, you know, little girl's in the back seat. It's a similar thing. I suppose that any movie like this, it's, you know, you're bound to have a
Yeah.
scene like that, but it's the same kind of feeling of panic of like you're trying to navigate your way through this chaos that's unfurling in front of you and just get your family to safety.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
then it also has that feel of The Walking Dead, which is, and I suppose it's kind of similar to any sort of zombie movie, right? Which is who's scarier, the monsters or the people that are left. So I like that aspect that they promote, that they're exploring as well, because in the first movie, it was literally just the family versus the monsters, right? And then this time, it's the family minus one, and then a whole bunch of new characters. So they found more people, and it's like, well, okay, how do we navigate this new world that we all live in now? Oh, it's got Cillian Murphy too.
You didn't notice Cillian Murphy?
I didn't notice his face.
He was the dude with the beard.
Yeah, I
he
never
the-
see him
had
with
the
a beard.
He had the Watchdogs mask on.
Yeah, I didn't notice. Like, I always see him clean shaven, so I didn't realize that was
I'm nothing
Cillian
but video game
Murphy.
references over here. So, yeah, I mean, he had the mask on. He had the beard. At
yeah.
first, I thought that we're still in prequel mode, and that's how they met John Krasinski.
But that doesn't make any sense because he's their dad.
I know he's their dad, but I'm like, well, maybe it was her kids, and then like he came in as the stepdad or something. Like,
Yeah.
I wasn't sure. Who knows?
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's not John Krasinski. He's directing though, so he's still part of the adventure in some way.
Yes.
But anyway, yeah, like I would still love to watch a prequel movie about this.
Yeah.
Just to see it all kind of come down and how they end up where they end up. Because obviously there's more people invested in this now. There's more money.
Yeah.
But
you see way more of the monsters in this too, it seems.
Right. Well, at least in that opening.
Yeah.
And so here, it seems like John Krasinski didn't fall into the trap of, now we got more money, we're just going to make this bigger.
More
And
explosions.
more Michael Bay.
More
But,
cowbell.
Yeah, it seems like it's still maintaining I don't know, that sense of it being smaller.
Yeah.
Which made the first one so special. Because even though you have that epic opening with her trying to get away, it's like that's obviously high production value. I'm sure a lot of the money went into that opening. It still feels like it retains the production value of the first one, where it's not trying to be in your face with craziness. It's keeping it simple.
Right, and the thing that was amazing about the first one was, like, the premise was so good because it's like they'll catch you if you make noise. And I remember being in the movie theater and just, you could hear a pin drop because everyone was so nervous for the family on screen, and like hardly anyone in the theater was breathing, and we're all just like,
Yeah.
And so I hope that that's still a big part of this, because that was what made it so terrifying. It wasn't that the monsters were really scary looking or whatever. It was just that they could catch you if you made a sound, and that was just harrowing. Like when Emily Blunt walks and hits the tripwire, and it's just like, boom, and it's like, oh crap, we gotta go now. Like that was really scary.
One of the things that Cillian Murphy's character mentioned in this trailer is that the people who survived are... I kind of caught it as I was in my excitement. And
They're not worth saving.
They're not worth saving is
Yeah.
the idea. And that is often what the good post-apocalyptic stories explore, is that
Yeah.
the people left over are not good. I tried watching the one with Viggo Mortensen, The Road, I think it's called. And that explored the same idea. Even the classic 28 Days Later with Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
The third act showed you that the real bad guys weren't necessarily the zombies, but the people who survived. And that's a weird thing to consider, and I think that's that desperation of survival, that survival instinct in us, the selfish gene.
The killer instinct.
That, like... I never read The Selfish Gene, so... but anyway, you get what I'm saying. It's like the killer instinct kicks in because you're just trying to look out for, number
For yourself,
one.
yeah. And if you are too kind in a cruel world, you may not survive because you'll get taken advantage of in literally the worst way, which is like you die.
Right. You got Digimon Hunsu. I don't know.
Jaimon Honsu.
Yeah. When I look at his name, it looks like Digimon. Jaimon Hunsu. Okay. Yeah. So we saw his face. So you know that he's here.
Yeah.
You don't know what he's about.
What he's all about.
He often plays a good guy though, or someone. If he's a bad guy, he's a likable bad guy.
Yeah.
He rarely plays like a villainous bad guy. So
Yes.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I'm excited. Like, it just gives you enough to be like, ooh, I think I see a hint of a story, but it's not giving you too much. Do you know what I mean? It's like, okay, so we've got the family, and now they've joined a bunch of other people who seem to be good as well.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
He saw the baby. It's got that look on his face, like, why would you? Like, this is just so much. Like, she's just that's a lot of responsibility that she's walking around
in
with.
The Walking Dead, when Thingy's wife, what's his name? Rick's wife had a baby in the first season.
Okay.
And that was just like, was it the first season? Anyway, it doesn't matter. But she had a baby, and that's the hardest thing, because you can't tell a baby, hey,
Shut up.
shut up. So that was smart that they have the little, soundproof box that the baby's in with the oxygen and whatnot.
Right.
That's scary too, because what if the baby accidentally knocks off its oxygen mask? That's terrifying.
Yeah.
That's not going to happen though, because this is an American movie. We're not watching a Korean movie. Babies don't die. All right?
Right.
At least for now.
And,
You know?
I mean, Korean movies have been having a stronger and stronger influence on the West, so who knows? I mean,
Yeah,
they might be
that-
willing to go there.
That would
But
be pretty
I
damn
I don't think the baby has the strength to, anyway. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Let us know your feelings in the comments below. How do you feel about this trailer? Are you excited? Would you watch A Quiet Place prequel? Because I know I would.
Yeah, I would.
Check out ACHARA KIRK on the social media. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell icon so you get notified every time we drop another video. And Happy New Year. I am
Happy
Jaby
New
Koay.
Year.
That's it. Happy.
That's
Yeah.
happy.
Close out.
Me, Achara, bye.
I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Achara.
Peace out.